very good evening to you, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thanks for asking. Tell me about yourself. How are you?
I am also doing good and well, and I am very curious to know about you and about your introduction.
So, first of all, thanks a lot for giving this lovely opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. My name is Sapna Raghuvanshi, and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. And by profession, I'm private school teacher as well as homemaker. Also, a mother of one kid. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done B.Ed, and also I have created YouTube channel for learning English communication, where I'm uploading each type of conversational video. In this way, I can say I'm for English communication. So that's all about me, ma'am.
That's a very lovely introduction because you have just combined so many things. And I can proudly say that you are a proud homemaker, you are a teacher, you are a homemaker managing your household chores, and you are a teacher building a nation, and you are a mother of one kid. That's really amazing.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Your appreciation means a lot. By getting this, now I'm over the moon, I can say also. So now I would love to know about yourself, ma'am.
Okay, I am Gulnaz Aslam. I am from Punjab, Pakistan. I have done my master's in English as well as in history. I am a gold medalist in history. And if we talk about our educational career, throughout my educational career or throughout my college career, I have been the topper and scholarship holder. And I have been also the writer and editor of college magazine Amber. And I have also won two competitions, two essay writing competitions, one at divisional level where I was awarded with cash prize and a certificate by the Minister of Jail. And secondly, I have won the competition at provincial level. And again, I was given the certificate and a cash prize and a 2 day stay at Carlton Tower Hotel. And I was awarded with historical visit to the Lahore historical places, which I readily accepted. And if we talk about my practical career, after receiving my education, I have been honored by my prestigious sir who offered me to have lectureship at his own college, New England College, where I delivered coaches to master's classes in language and linguistics for 3 to 5 years. And after getting married, I have been the head of department at Behria Foundation College in English and history. And due to my kids, because I am a mother of 4 kids, 3 sons and 1 daughter, so I left that job. Currently, I am running my YouTube channel known as Gul Knowledge Hub. That's all about me.
Wow, ma'am, that's a wonderful introduction of yours. And now I'm super duper excited to have this session with you. And I must say one thing about you, that you are a multi-talented person.
Thank you so much for your all kind words. So I want to know that you are a housemaker and you are also a teacher. So what was the, you can say, the turning point which just motivated you to learn English language and then to open this YouTube channel?
Yes, ma'am. If I talk about turning point, so I can say one thing, means being an English teacher, sometime I felt myself embarrassed whenever it came to speak English in front of any stranger. So this is the thing that somewhere just pushed me. Like, yes, I have to also work upon my communication skill. Because being an English teacher, it's my first priority to be fluent in English. And sometime also I had to face embarrassment due to that. So I started, but I can say, ma'am, when I started my English learning journey, so that time this thought never occurred me that in future I would open my channel, I would learn English like this. But yes, I can say now, by the grace of God, from somewhere I got motivation to create channel, by getting inspiration from all the homemaker who are just uploading lots of videos related to English by sitting at their home. And I thought, okay, I should also do the same thing, to be consistent personally, because we know very well that if we want to learn something new in our life, so we have to be consistent and persistent for it. So without opening my channel, ma'am, now I can say I can't be consistent. After creating channel, I have been consistent for my practice. So this is the secret behind it. And I am also
Because
comfortable in English.
yes, you have rightly said it because no matter how much educated you are, if you are not fluent in this particular language, you are not considered a talented or an educated person. Because this is the mindset, this is the status quo which we have attached as an Asian. Because we are living in Asia and we have so much attached and we have attached so much, you can say, the respect to this language that without delivering or without having a power, without having mastery over this language, you are not considered even a educated person. So this is the reason why we are all striving to learn this language. So I want to know about how many hurdles you have faced during learning this language.
Yes, ma'am. If I talk about hurdle, so I can say the biggest hurdle in my way of learning was lack of confidence. Because as you are mentioning, ma'am, sometime it is happening like we are having immense knowledge of something, but due to lack of confidence, we are not able to convey those knowledge, those thing in front of any stranger. So this was my biggest hurdle, and that was like lack of confidence. So sometime I realized that there's a lots of things, lots of stuff in my mind I want to express with someone, but whenever I went to express, so that time I felt myself that my mind was blank. By interacting with people on daily basis like this, different people from the different part of the world, I have just achieved this much confidence in English. And still I'm not so much good, so much fluent in English. I'm just using simple words, simple English I'm speaking, but yes, I'm feeling myself at least satisfied that the thing that I wanted to achieve, and that is confidence, so finally I have achieved. Due to this confidence nowadays, it's not about English, ma'am, means whenever I go anywhere, so I am just feeling myself that yes, I'm having positive attitude, even though I'm not having immense knowledge of something, but yes, this thing, that confidence sometime, this is just always making us feel this.
Yes, absolutely right. Because confidence is the matter. Our confidence is the most important thing you can say, the most important ingredient in your life. Because whenever the thoughts are just popping up, you can say the thoughts are boiling in your brain, but you
Yes,
don't have that confidence to speak up, then your mouth is just, you can say, the frozen up. It is in the frozen condition. Now how to
yes,
defrost that? You have to muster up the courage. And lack of confidence is the biggest reason in not getting the much, you can say, the opportunities and the success points in your life. And when you discover this beautiful gem, this beautiful jewel in your life, then you say that I have discovered the trail which I was striving for the last many years. Now I am a rich person, not in the terms of wealth, but in terms of your communication skills. Because communication skills and language, these are two things. And confidence is just like the bridge. It combines these two things. And now you are a confident person. You have your grip over English language. And the most important thing and the most beautiful thing about our language is that you are speaking in the most fluent way. No matter you are using the simple words, the basic idea is to communicate. The basic idea is to get your ideas across. If the other person in front of you is getting the positive vibe, is getting the idea, whatever you are wanting to deliver, it means that you have done your level best. You have achieved your target. So
yes.
I want to know. Yes, yes, please carry on.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, means before starting my English journey and this channel, whenever I heard two-person is speaking English, so that time I also wanted to join them. I also wanted to share something in English with them, but due to this lack of confidence, I always just only thinking in my mind, like, yes, what should I speak? Like in Hindi to English, I started just translating in my mind, and then I found like, okay, the conversation just completely it has been ended, and I'm just only thinking in my mind due to lack of confidence only. But nowadays,
because
ma'am,
when
I'm not doing the same thing. I'm just speaking whatever in my mind. Sometimes I'm just speaking wrong something sentence, then I realize, okay, I'm speaking wrong. But yes, this is the confidence level that is pushing me, that yes, you have to speak, don't stop, just speak something like this.
confidence is the most precious thing you can say, the most precious thing which can cover up all your failures, which can cover up all your mistakes. Because people are engrossed with your personality, the level of confidence you are showing. Sometimes we are shivering, sometimes we are just having this hesitation inside our heart, but we are just demonstrating that we are a confident person. It means that we are rocking the world. Because I have come across many successful speakers that they were shivering inside their heart, but they have
Yeah.
controlled their nerves. They were showing up, they were having a smile, a positive smile on their face, and then a confidence level just pop up. Because confidence is just like a state. We have to achieve this state, we have to master this state. And when you are not a confident person, it means that you are missing many chances in your life. You are just searching for the words, for the right idea. In fact, I would say you are searching for your courage that can support you. And when you just discover that courage, discover that confidence, it means that you are doing your marvelous things. So, how are you managing all these things? Meaning your house, your teaching career, your YouTube channel. Because being a homemaker and being a housewife, it sometimes becomes difficult for us to maintain a conversation at the suitable time for the others. Sometimes we are preoccupied with our own tasks. So, how do you manage?
Yes, ma'am. I can say that my plate is full completely, but still I'm just juggling all the things happily due to my passion only, just because I'm pursuing my passion. And we all know very well that whenever we are following passion, so that time this world difficulty will never come in our way. So, like this, I can say in my household and my profession, I am just managing from always. But as I'm talking about my channel, so in my YouTube journey, my husband is also just supporting me a lot. And sometimes, ma'am, means I'm feeling that yes, I'm doing something exciting in my life. Earlier means it was quite boring only, just handling household and school. And nowadays, sometime due to my excitement, I'm just checking my YT all the time, like how many subscriber increased, how many decreased, like this. And how many viewer I'm just getting on this particular video. And also, this is just like what to say, quite strange and a beautiful feeling for me. So I'm just completely
Because
enjoying.
we have just conquered and we have just met our aim of life, you can say. And
Yes,
every subscriber, even a single comment in the form of heart or any emoji, just boost up our courage, and we are just motivated that we have to do a lot more things. So this is the power of even one subscriber or even one emoji. That you are absolutely right. Whenever we are having some passion, whenever we are having some aim of life, then we don't know how to do our work. We are doing our work in a most energetic way, and that is the
yes.
beauty of life.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, I'm also one of your subscriber, and I know that you are having lots of subscribers. So I can just imagine your feeling, because I'm very small YouTuber, but still I'm so much happy that I am sometimes feeling that I have achieved something, like what to say, some gem in my life by creating my channel, by getting only this much subscriber. But I'm feeling so much happy and successful person in the world. So this is amazing feeling inside me.
And it means a lot for me that you have subscribed my channel. And I want to know that how did you find my channel?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, one day I think you commented on my channel, any video. So that day itself. So I just clicked your link and then found your channel and then subscribe, and I watched some of your videos also. Because ma'am, I am not having lots of time. Means there's limited time I'm having, I can say. But yes, I love to watch your video with lots of YouTubers. Sometime I'm watching you and your way of speaking, and I just love to listening about yourself that you are gold medalist. You achieved lots of medal in all means in lots of areas. So this is quite inspiring things for me. It's always just inspiring me a lot.
Thank you so much, and it means that you have made my day.
So completely, it's my pleasure, ma'am. Because you deserve it, ma'am. You
Thank you
really
so
deserve
much
it.
for all these things, because nowadays I have switched my channel to conversational videos. Uh, and previously I was making the solo videos, and I was
Yes,
quite content, but then I just thought that I should have conversation with many YouTubers so that I can have a real bondage with real life people. So that was the case, and that was the really motivating factor for me to switch my channel from solo videos to the conversational videos.
yes, ma'am. If you are thinking like that, so you are thinking correct. Because in my initial day, I was also just uploading only solo video by storytelling like this. But I that time I was realizing that only I was comfortable with myself by telling my story. But when I started getting connect with different people like this, so that only by interacting with people I got the real achievement, like confidence. When I was uploading solo video, that time I was not so much comfortable and confident to face any stranger.
Yes, and this is the great thing, because throughout my life and even during my student age, I was in the habit of delivering my lecture to my co-learners and to my class fellows, because I was that enthusiastic. I was not an introvert person. I was very extrovert person. I
Wow.
love to participate in any competition, and you can say whenever teacher you raised a question, I was the first person to raise my hand and to answer that question in the most emphatic way. I used to have many more examples from my side. I was that kind of person. So confidence level was not the thing which I was searching, and I was just wanted to build up the connection with many people. So it was the reason.
So now you are on right track if you want to do this. So this is the right way and right track to interact with different people and get different idea from other side. So, and as you are saying that from always you were quite extrovert type person. So if I talk about myself, ma'am, so I was quite introvert type person, but nowadays little by little I'm just converting myself to extrovert. So it was also
Is it
horrible to be an introvert person, I can say.
is it a hurdle for a person to be an introvert person, and how
Yes,
one can
ma'am.
conquer if one has this habit of introversy? So how can you say that what person can do to just conquer this phase of introvert?
Yes, ma'am. So first of all, I would like to say that if someone want to remove or get rid of this fear, so they should have to take a step towards the fear. Because until we take a step towards our fear, we can't overcome, we can't get rid of it. Because we all know, and there's an old saying also, ma'am, that victory lies ahead fear. Sometimes just this world is just full of lots of opportunities, but sometimes due to this introvert type having this type of feeling, we are not able to achieve or grab the opportunity, and someone else just take it away from our hand, from our finger. So I also faced these things, being an introvert person. But I can say, ma'am, after coming on this platform, I have become little by little, but yes, I can say I have become extrovert person. Earlier, as I mentioned, I was having lots of stuff in my mind, but due to that only I was not able to express a single things from my mind.
Yes, I have watched your video with teacher Shiv, where you were
Yeah.
explaining and where you were elaborating that I have become a confident person, and you are having your conversation with teacher Shiv in a very confident manner, because he is a fabulous teacher, and a fabulous speaker, I would say. And I have a conversation with him, and I realized that he is just not only an educated person, a very nice person, and
Yeah.
embellishment of all the advanced words. So you are having a conversation with that person, and you are mind-blowingly conveying your ideas to a teacher, Shiv, and that was amazing thing.
And you know, ma'am, I if I you watched my that video with teachers you, so I also just want to request you to watch my first conversation, because teacher Siv is the one who just got me on this platform, and he just helped me a lot. Nowadays, if I am able to feel myself like this, so just because of him. So ma'am, when I was having my first session with him, so that time he tried his level best to make me feel confident, but that time I was just shivering. I can say I was shivering. My lips were getting dry due to hesitation, fear, and sinus. So he was just telling repeatedly, like, "Ma'am, your English is good. You are speaking good English. Why are you just so much underconfident? Feel yourself confident." I was just facing lots of embarrassment and fear and inferiority. I can say all the things related to that. I was just facing, but that day itself, after a few months, when again I went to talk to him, so that time I also just released all the things, whatever in my heart and in my mind. I just appreciated him. Just really, he deserved it, ma'am, because he helped me a
Yes,
lot in this journey.
yes, the person who just helped you a lot, someday or the other, you have to pay tribute to him, because if we do not pay tribute, how that person can help the
Yeah.
other persons? Because that is the
Yeah.
motivating factor for that person. So he is really the best person, I would say, because only one conversation I have with him, but he is just a very nice guy and very nice teacher. And I was inspired by the way of his speaking, by the usage of literary words, because I am that person who is lover of literary words, because he is from the English literature. I am also from English literature. So the way he was conversing, or the way he was having conversation with me, so I enjoyed to the end.
And you are also just like him, ma'am. Your way of speaking is also
Thank you
good and
so
amazing, fantabulous, smashing, splendiferous.
Thank you so much for having so many adjectives you have attached with me. So I have enjoyed the session.
So I think we should wrap up the session, because we have talked enough for today. So next time, but I would love to get connect with you. So that time I would ask a question. Now we have discussed lots of things in this conversation. It was ecstatic and wonderful, I must say.
Thank you so
Bye
much
bye.
and have a nice day. Bye.
Same to you, ma'am. Bye bye. Take care.